Hi guys, how is everybody? Welcome to Wednesday Live. I'm just going to put a quick post on Instagram like I normally do. Live on YouTube. How is everyone? No one's here yet, but if you are watching back, then how are you? What are you working on? I spent the last 2 days dyeing up yarn, ready for a shop update, which I'm really excited about. I'm just trying to do this. What day is it today? The 15th. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm hoping that shared okay. No, it didn't, but never mind. How is everybody? I've put a post on Instagram. Hi Joy, how are you? I am just sat here. I've been editing the vlog. So I don't know if anyone has watched the last vlog, but it was an hour. And the week before was an hour. So I thought I would do a really quick 2-day vlog, Monday and Tuesday. I dyed yarn on Monday, dyed yarn on Tuesday. I've just edited it. It's currently rendering on the computer right now. There was only a few percent left and it's an hour. So I'm so glad I didn't leave that as a weekly vlog, because it would have been easily 2 hours long, I think, because I've rambled today as well. And I think that's what happens when I really get in the mood of vlogging again. I just ramble. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm feeling in a really good mood and a really good place, and I just feel really good. So hi Katie, how are you? So yeah, I just feel really, really good. And yeah, I'm really happy that I'm finally going to get a shop update done. Hi Tina, how are you? Have you finished your Whitmore yet? I have been watching your videos, but I'm sure you still had a sleeve to go. I haven't watched YouTube for a few days. I've been really busy. But yeah, I've got exciting things happening. So that's what I'm looking forward to, really. So shop, I've been drawing a lot. So I've got a lot of, whoops, I'm trying to hang my bag on the drawer. Oh, it works. Hi Sonia, how are you? Oh, I really want to make the cardigan, the Whitmore cardigan. I just think it will be a nice sort of around the house cardigan. Well, I could wear it anytime, but the thing that annoys me about jumpers, and especially ones like I'm wearing right now, is the neck. Because you put a t-shirt on and the t-shirt has got a smaller neck, but this jumper's got a wide neck. So it's how do you wear a jumper like this? I've just put it on. I don't care if I look a mess. It's Wednesday. It is what it is. Yeah, I am hoping that this one that's on the, oh no, that's Ian's jumper, but my Ruanda is on the chair. I still haven't blocked it. I know. I need that kick up the bum, I think. It doesn't help that the weather hasn't been great, so it's been quite sort of difficult. Like, where do I dry it? Because obviously our flat is only very small. So, oh, spinning alpaca. I haven't done any more spinning, but one of my lovely friends has sent me some fibre. So I'm looking forward to that coming and trying with that. My fibre is still in that envelope there. I've been looking to buy some, but I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, obviously I want to spin something that I can either probably not knit into socks because I'm not that good just yet, and I want it to sort of be able to knit into something that ain't gonna just disintegrate because it's not the right fibres, or I don't know. I know you can get on World of Wool. I've just got an email from them actually. They do Woolly Wednesday emails. They've got a lot of stuff, and I know they do nylon, merino nylon and stuff. So yeah, I just practice. I've just got to practice with anything, really, haven't I? Oh, what have I done here? Yeah, I do like the look of the Whitmore. My jumper, for me, I think is a bit big. I'm not going to lie. I think I've knitted it in a size that's maybe one too big. I will still wear it and I will enjoy it for as long as I can, and just have it as like a comfy, cozy comfy, cozy jumper. It's going really, really well. So last week, no, not last week, this week, we got weighed on Monday and I lost £5. So I was so chuffed, like over the moon with that. And we're doing pretty well. We're sticking to plan and we're sticking to our food planner. And yeah, I did go out for a walk yesterday. You will see that in the mammoth vlog that I'm going to put up. Last vlog was an hour long, and I was like, I've rambled on for quite a bit. So yesterday I decided to do a 2-day vlog. So Monday and Tuesday, and that's an hour. It's more of me like dyeing yarn and stuff and showing you not how, but my process. And I went for a walk. I filmed a little bit of that, and just sort of exercising a bit more. Me and Ian did join the gym, but we haven't been yet. I know. We will get round to it. Later on today, we're going up to the unit. Ian needs to do something on the car. It's getting there slowly. Trying to drink loads of water. Well, at least one of these a day, because I didn't drink no water beforehand at all. My liquid intake consisted of tea and coffee. Hi, Lorraine. So, yeah. What is everyone working on? I'm working on Casey's socks because I need to get them done. Her birthday is next week. So, yeah, I need to get them done. I'm really loving this yarn because it's got orange in it, and I am really liking orange at the moment. I'm seeing orange everywhere. I'm really liking it. The light isn't brilliant, but it's pink and orange. It looks striped, but it's not. Well, not really. Oh, you're cooking soup. I want to batch cook some soups and that. Mainly for me, Ian's not a lover of soup, but I love soup, and I like soup that is more like a stew, so it's got big bits in it. Um, Even if it's pasta or vegetables and stuff like that, I like that sort of thing. I'm hoping to get this sock done today. I don't know whether that's wishful thinking, but I'm going to try my best, even if that does take me into tonight. It's going really well, thank you. I was weighed on Monday, so first week, lost £5, and I'm hoping that it will just carry on going down. We've stuck to plan so far this week. There's lots of other foods that we're thinking of and we're trying and stuff. So today for lunch, yesterday we had fish and chips, which I battered the fish myself, made the chips. It was really nice. And then while that was cooking, I made a tomato sauce. So it's in one of the Slimming World pasta books, and it's like it's a pasta tomato sauce basically, and then you can add it to whatever pasta you want, and then add whatever else. So I made that as a base, and then yesterday I put loads of pasta with it, and I've split it into 4 sort of lunch portions. So Ian's got some today. I've had some today, and there's lots more left over, and he's going to have that tomorrow. He's really enjoyed it, so yeah. Yeah, I think so, Tina. I did. I was sitting there when I had it on the other day, and I was looking, and I was like, but when I pull the sleeve down, like when I pull it down, it stays. But then as soon as I move my arm, it creeps back up again. But it's like with this one, I can easily just have it at my wrist, and that's comfortable. So what I will probably do is try and add maybe 1 or 2 inches onto the bottom. I did see your video actually, and I was like, oh, I've got the same problem with my Whitmore. I have got more yarn, and to be honest, it doesn't really take that long, does it, to rip back a cuff and add a little bit more. And I think it would be more wearable. So, well, not more wearable, but more comfortable. And I think if the sleeves were longer, because the overall jumper on me is bigger, it'd be more cozy. That's my thinking anyway. Thank you, Lorraine. Yes, I do want to try some soups. It's like I was when I was making the tomato sauce yesterday, I had to make up a vegetable stock to go in. So just a stock cube with water. And I don't know about anyone else, but anyone else just loved the smell of vegetable stock. It just, oh, I don't know, I could drink it. I'm sure I could. I really like it. I don't know, probably a bit weird, but the vegetable one, I don't know, it just makes my mouth water. uh, we was really struggling for sausages as well, because we've tried the Slimming World sausages and they are disgusting, to be fair. Slimming World do an Italian sausage, and we tried that, and they weren't as bad. But one of Ian's friends is actually on Slimming World. He's been doing it for a few years now, and he said skinny pig sausages. And I got them from Tesco. They're less than 3% fat, and they are pork. They're healthy sausages. They're 1 sin each. Well, they just taste like a normal pork sausage. They are really, really nice. I find the problem with low-fat sausages or slimming sausages or whatever, they're really dense and tough. And I think that's obviously because of all the meat that's in it, where when you've got a normal sausage, it's got more of the fat. But these were quite nice. So if anyone is looking for healthier sausages, they're called Skinny Pig. Quite nice. Yeah, we did do that before. We used Sims on proper sausages. You can't beat a proper pork sausage. You really can't. And on Saturday, I did like a fry up thing. It was the Italian sausages, bacon, beans, egg, and on the Slimming World app, there's a thing to do. Well, the egg you put in a piece of bread, so you get 2 pieces of bread, and you mix tomato puree and Worcestershire sauce together, and then you put that as the paste, and you cut the middle out of one of the bread, put the breads together, and then you break the egg into the middle of that, and then it was an air fried breakfast, and it was really nice, different. The sauce reminded me of like a brown sauce. I'm not love with brown sauce, but it was okay mixed with everything else. I've got fibre up my nose. I can feel it. I've been skein yarn today, as that's finished. Well, would you have even known that I dyed yarn? You don't know, but I dyed yarn yesterday and Monday, and I've skeined some of it today because it's dry. But there's some yarns that are not quite dry, so there will be a shop update on Friday at 4 p.m. on my Etsy. Oh wow! I found someone last night. She really reminds me of Ian's cousin. Let me see if I can get her name up. Chloe Phillips. She does a lot, and she's on the Slimming World plan and everything. I'll have a look at that channel as well, Tina, because I just need food ideas. That's the problem. It's like I can look through the Slimming World books or the Pinch and Nom books, and I think there's only so many times you can look for a book and think, I don't want any of that. So yeah. So I haven't mentioned to Ian about like sharing his weight loss or anything like that. I will probably just say that like he's doing really well and stuff, blah 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 blah. But on Monday, between us, we lost over a stone. I couldn't be happier. I honestly could not be happier. Amazing, absolutely. And to think all that we ate last week, and we still lost a lot. So yeah, I'm pleased. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine squeaking. They're not coming out till next Monday. Sorry if that was really loud. I think that is my video that has finished, sorry, exporting. Right, so I can close the program now because the software, because it does take a lot of power. So, and if you're all able to, whoever's secret watching, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be excellent. I know I don't normally do the subscribe and thumbs up me and all this, that, and the other, but on my lives, I think it might help a bit. So that would be excellent. On my video that I'm going to get up later on tonight, you will see a new product that's going in the shop. I don't want to say too much here because it's in the video, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that in and up and more ideas and stuff. I don't know if I'll go for my walk today. If we're going out, then probably not. We'll see. It's been nice and sunny here. Really nice and sunny. A bit overcast at the minute, but it's not too bad. I'm going to open my fruit. I've had my lunch, and now it's time for fruit. Grapes, pineapple, apple, and melon. The thing is, I really enjoy eating fruit. I just don't do it. I don't ever think about buying loads of different fruits and making a fruit salad. So I've just got it in a Tupperware. I don't know, I really enjoy fruit, and I think maybe once I've got into the habit a bit more, it'll become more natural where I was just eating rubbish during the day. Yeah, I hate admin as well, Sonia. It's taking photos is one of the hardest things for me, because obviously, well, and for anyone that takes pictures of yarn, because you have to get the colour pretty much the same as what it's showing in your eyes, basically, and it's really difficult. And the light is just horrendous. So, but tomorrow is going to be a day. I'm going to get up earlier, and I'm going to spend a few hours in the morning prepping everything, getting everything ready, and then there is a Zoom tomorrow, and I could possibly sit on Zoom and make stuff, so that's not too bad. Hi, Jackie. Oh, I hope you're okay. A bonus, you've learnt to knit socks. Oh, that is a bonus. I'm knitting a sock right now. You can never have too many socks, I don't think. The only problem that I've got is that I've got a bag that I put my dirty socks in, and they don't fit all of my socks. So it's like I have to do a sock wash before I've gone through them all because there's just no more room in the bag. I need a fork really, but I didn't think that far ahead. My grapes are candy floss grapes. They're yummy. Well, at least you're on the mend. That's the main thing. I can't get on with 9-inch circulars. And I've tried DPNs and I just find I'm all fingers and thumbs and they're in the way, and my way is Magic Loop. I've just sort of fell in love with that. Oh, did you get it? Oh, good. I wasn't expecting it to arrive until about tomorrow, so I'm so glad that it came. And you're very welcome. I will look forward to seeing what you make with it. Obviously, it can sit in stash for a while because that's what we all do, isn't it? Admire yarn until one day you think, oh, I could use that. So I'm falling behind on my March socks as well. I haven't done very much on them. Did I get the heel in? I don't think I've got the heel in. I can't remember. Oh, blimey. Are they down here? They might be. I will have a look. That's the best bit, isn't it? Going on to Ravelry. I've spent the last few days on Ravelry just looking at patterns. I have downloaded the Ranunculus. I'm not going to make it yet, but I have downloaded the pattern, or I've bought the pattern, downloaded it. But I have pulled yarns for a different top. I have mentioned this in my vlog, but let me go and get the yarn so I can show you. So I'm trying to keep it out of screen. At the moment, I'm really into orange, or I really like orange. I like the look of it. So I've decided to go with this. Maybe for a rocket tee, maybe for a breezeway, or maybe for another top. I can't remember the name of it. I do mention it in my vlog that I'm going to upload tonight. It's by Knitting Tipsy, and it's like an off the shoulder type top, but I don't know whether that will get on my nerves. So I'll have to think about that one. Oh, sorry, I was thinking my eye. I'll have to think about that one. So, oh, I've actually just dyed up some more Cadbury's cream egg. Well, cream egg, not Cadbury's, but cream egg colourway. Because a few people have asked, and I was like, it was quite popular last year. I know quite a few people that knitted socks with it, and I know that last year I think I did 3 batches of it because it was quite popular. So that will be in the shop. But this is what I'm thinking for maybe a rocket tee. I'm not sure. Or a V-back tee. I could knit a V-back tee. I've already got a V-back tee that I really enjoy wearing. I don't know. I'm going to have to sit and admire the yarn for a while before I decide on what I'm going to do with it. But I love this colour combination. It's like a pinky, peachy, orangey colour. Yeah, I'm in love with this. So this yarn is from The Wool Kitchen. This one is from Mandy from Mousie's Makes here on YouTube, and this one is Woolly Mamas. So yeah, I am looking forward to designing, thinking of something to make with that. 4 p.m. on Friday, Sonia. There's only 3 at the moment, so you'll have to be quick. But I will dye up more if it's requested. So yeah, I haven't done the heel on these socks yet. I think I'm ready to do the heel, but hey ho, it is what it is. Let's put that back in there, out of the way. If in doubt, put it away. Thank you. I'm looking forward to. See, I've already got Cadbury's or cream egg, not Cadbury, please. Cream egg. I've already got cream egg socks, so I don't think I'll be knitting cream egg socks again. I just don't think I will. So I don't know what I'm going to do for April yet. I've got lots of yarn in my stash that I could use, and I was thinking, I don't know, we'll see. We will see. You never know. So I need to get these socks finished. And then the daffodil socks. And then I've got the baby cardigan on the go, which I'm not far off from finishing. It's a baby cardigan, it's tiny. So when I say baby cardigan, I did do the 12-month size. So I'm in the harvest. And no doubt when I finish, by the time I get that finished, it will be too hot to wear. But I suppose I am in the UK. So so I knit my socks. I used to knit 10 rows for the cuff. So I don't really follow a pattern. I just follow the recipe that I know is good for me. I knit on 64 stitches. I used to knit 10 rows for the cuff and 10 rows for the leg or the ankle. And then I was finding that they did slip under my heel. And even my sister said that they used to slip under her heel and like it used to get annoying and stuff. So then I decided to do 12 rounds for the cuff and 20 rounds for the leg. And that is what I've done on this sock here. And I find they're still good with trainers. They obviously show above your trainers where I was knitting sort of 20 rows in total that was just sitting on the border of where your trainer was. But these are more like a anklet type length, basically. So they just stop anything sort of sliding down. They grip onto your leg a little bit more. So I would say if you wanted shorties, me personally, and obviously for my sister and stuff, just do a little bit of a longer leg, and that will stop anything from sliding down. And plus, people will get to see your nice yarns, your nice hand knitted socks, whether it's commercial, hand dyed, whatever. people will get to see them. So yeah, that's my method. If I'm doing long socks, I do 15 or 20 rounds for the cuff, and then 40 or 50 rounds for the leg, depending on how much yarn I've got, if I'm enjoying it, and stuff. So it is really all down to personal preference. And it depends on what heel fits you better. You might find that a heel flap and gusset fits you better, and it won't slide down as easily. I have found that in the past, but I like the fish lip this heel because it's easy. So on my sock here, this one is a heel flap and gusset. They don't fit on the blockers very well because I knitted them a few rows shorter, but this does, like a heel flap and gusset, does hug your heel a bit better, and the way that it's shaped, I find that it sits there more than trying to creep down, if that makes sense. I don't know if the Rose City rollers are still available. That they were a free pattern on Ravelry, and it was a sock that didn't have a cuff, so you would cast on and go straight into knitting, and it would just be sort of a little roll down cuff, and and you knit just a few rows and then go straight into the heel. The first ever pair of socks of those that I made, they were a little bit small. I could have probably knitted a few more rounds on the foot to get the length that I needed. But yeah, they do fall down because they're really, really short. So it depends. Some people don't have that problem. We just must have funny heels. Yeah, I do enjoy doing the heel flap and gusset. I just get lazy and then just do Fish Lips Kiss Heel because I can do it in about half an hour. And I find when you do a heel flap and gusset, it's not just the heel flap, the gusset. Then you've got to do the decreases. But it's all worth it in the end. Knitting socks is all trial and error. If you're new to knitting socks, it's one of them things that you have to try what's best for you. And you might knit 5, 6 pairs of socks, and you might like the cuff on one, you might like the heel on the other, you might have knit a certain inch or so many rows on another, and you're like, right, the length is perfect, but you try a different heel and then it's not perfect. It's just one of them things that you need to perfect. Yeah, my shorties, I do 10 or 12 rows. I think these were 10. I can't remember. Yeah, 10. So this is 10 rows of rib. So it's not that short. Different people do it differently. But I do prefer the longer rib on longer socks. Hi, Craft Angel. How are you? Tina's videos are very, very good, I must admit. I think I already knew how to knit socks when Tina brought her video out. I can't remember now. And I did watch it because I used to watch all of her videos. Still do, obviously. And I really enjoyed it. It wasn't a video that I think, oh, that I don't think people would be able to follow that. Does that mean you add more stitches? So I suppose it's how many rows to how many stitches you would need to pick up. So for a standard hill flap and gusset, you knit 32 rows. More rows. You knit 32 rows, which is 16 stitches on each side you pick up. Yeah. Need some stitch markers, which I probably haven't got in here. I have in this little thing here. Oh, it's magnetized to the bottom of my computer. And when I knit socks, I mark every 10 rounds, just to make it easier. I never used to do that at the beginning, but counting from the beginning every time you needed to work out how many rows you'd done was a bit of a pain. So, sorry for the crinkling. No, I always thought sock knitting would be more difficult than it was, but it's not. It really isn't, and it's really enjoyable. Oh, I didn't put that back. Does everyone like my notions pouch? Just knit it. I cut that on my Cricut. So yeah, I mark every 10 rounds with a bulb stitch marker, and then where it's got 2 here, that is where my heel is. Even though I've already put my heel in, I know that from there I can count 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. It's just easier. I just find that a lot easier, unless obviously I've done contrast heel, and I can easily see you can easily see where you start, but anything to make it easier, it's the best way. And then just put them in, put your markers in. Oh, I've caught the stitch at the back. Try not to do that, because otherwise then you'll pull it. For Casey socks, I need to do 52 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. A few more rounds to go to the toe. Might do 55 stitches, rounds. Might be the way to go. So if everyone's watched last week's vlog, you would have known that I had washing machine saga. I've requested a new machine, and they've said they've got to send out another engineer. So, and that won't be till Monday. I'm still using the machine. So our niece's dad works for Hotpoint, or used to work for Hotpoint, still works on washing machines and stuff. She sent the video to her dad, and her dad said it sounds like there's a lower counterweight loose or something or other. The drawer's not fitting properly either now since the man's taking it apart. And one of the clips are broken on the bottom. So I said to them on Monday what was wrong. He said, oh, we'll send out another engineer. I went, to be honest, this machine is 3 months old. Can I not just get a new machine? I said, because it's a bit bang out of order, to be honest, that a machine 3 months old needs 2 lots of repairs. And he was like, oh, yeah, let me see what I can do. And then he went, yeah, that's fine, but we'll have to get an engineer out just to confirm that there is still a problem with it. Okay, you come out, you look at it, because that's all the man did it in the first place, and that's it. So I'm going to tell the man on Monday, you're here to confirm I need a new washing machine. I don't want it repaired, I want a new one. We shall see. So at the moment I've got the dryer on, so it shouldn't bang, but it's squeaking. Bangs when it spins. Oh, I don't know. We had our old washing machine for, how long have we been here? For 11, 12 years. We had the other one. Not a problem. 3 months. This one is just give up the ghost. I don't know. They always say, don't they, that you shouldn't, if you've got something that's not broken, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it or something. One of them sayings. We could have had that old washing machine and it could have kept going, I reckon, for years to come, because we never had a problem with it. It never made a noise. It did walk out of its hole, don't get me wrong, but I think that is because it just wasn't, the floor is not even, and it used to just walk out a little bit and then stop and it wouldn't go no further. So, but when they came, they made sure this one was all sturdy on the floor and put the legs out, and I don't know, probably boring you now with me washing machine talk. I just want it to be over. I can't even say that on Monday it'll be over, because then they'll have to put me in for another one, and then I'll have to wait in for that to be delivered and this one to be collected. So I don't know. It's one of them things. I was up bright and early this morning. I forgot I was taking Ian to work. 6:30. Nudging me. Did you get up? Oh, I forgot. Oh, never mind. And then I had to take him to work twice. That might sound a bit strange. So I took him to work, come home, and then his manager rang and said, oh, can you drop a van off to the garage? It needs to be serviced. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, but how am I going to get back from the garage? Like, I haven't worked that one out yet. It was only around the corner. So Ian went, do you mind just coming, picking me back up from the where the garage is, and taking me back to the yard so I can get my van? His van is still in the garage. It's been stuck there for 2 weeks nearly, I think. They're waiting for a part. So I don't know how long it's going to be there for. So under my laptop, there's like where the touchpad is. Everything gets magnetized to it, just underneath it. And sometimes I could sit there, I'll put something down, and I'm looking around, I'm thinking, I've just had that. And it could be like a needle. I've done that with a needle before. I'm like, I've just literally had this needle sewing up. Where is it gone? And I'm looking, and it's not until I put the laptop away, because when I shut the lid, I lift it slightly and push it back. There's my needle. I keep catching the yarn behind with these stitch markers. They're from one of the cheapy sets that you get, you know, like when you get needles and other stitch markers and all that. I don't think they're quite sharp, but they're a bit snaggy. So what is everyone working on? Sonia's spinning. Tina's doing her sleeves. What is everyone else working on? I'll definitely get this sock done today. I'm nearly at the toe. I haven't worked on my blanket in days. I need to get my diary out and work out that, because I was using it as like not a knitting journal, but every week I was putting my WIPs, my FOs, any make-alongs that I was entering, which I thought was pretty good of me. So this is one that I designed myself on personal planner. What is it? personalplanner.com. And you can personalize it to how you want it. So where are we? We're not even at that week anymore. Wow. So not at that week no more. We're not at that week anymore. I'll just show you an example. So if anyone else has got. Hi Connie, how are you? Let's find a page that has got maybe the first page, because that was where I did the most, I think. Right, okay. Let's go to here. So on my I'll just show you a blank page. On my diary, the light isn't brilliant, but dark in this corner. I've got some like squares here, and this is obviously the week, and then just bits and pieces. But what I was doing was I was putting all my WIPs and then ticking them off, and the FOs that I had done for the week, and then the new cast-ons. But every week I was putting them in a different place just to mix it up a bit. And then on the monthly, I think February might be the best place to see that. I was putting what I had finished. So this is the month to view. I was putting the year of the sock. I was putting the hashtags that I was using and my finished objects. So yeah, I need to refill this back in, to be honest, because I've started some new bits and pieces. And then what I'll do is I'll use this. Why was this falling over? I will use this for my weight journey as well, I think. Yeah, there's some pages at the back that I could use actually. And in this one, I opted to have knitting and crochet logs at the back. I haven't used them yet because I didn't want to waste them. I know, but I could. And then I've got like a year to view as well. And I'm just putting all of my finished objects in there. I'm putting my year of socks in there. So this is it's not a diary as such. It's more of sort of just how I'm getting on really. It's like shopping list. It's like a shopping list thing, or make a list. Shopping gifts and to do. And I have got knitted stuff that I want to do as well. A cleaning schedule. I don't know why I picked that, but I did. I do clean. I just do it as I go along, and I don't I don't have a full day of cleaning. On the back of, see, I've got these pages in the back of my diary as well, and then I've got these, so I could use these as our weight loss, maybe. Oh, Hush sweater. Not heard of that one before. Whenever I watch a podcast or a vlog or whatever it is, it might be, and there's a new pattern that's mentioned, I always go over to Ravelry and have a look. And I'm like, oh, I'll add that to my favourites, and I'll add that to my favourites. There's one that Alex from My Yarny Corner's knitting at the moment, and it's beautiful. So that went on my list. I've got yarn. I just need a pattern. We will see. We will see. Need to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. I think them fibres have definitely got up my nose. How have you been getting on with the English paper piecing? Is it good fun? It's not really something that's ever tickled my fancy, to be honest. It looks really good and it looks really effective. I haven't touched my cross stitch for ages. Thing is, once I get the cross stitch out, I get really into it, so I should go back to it really. Hi Caroline, how are you? Oh blimey, them fibres have really got up my nose. Don't normally have trouble like that, but today, oh. Really got up my nose. Nearly finished the foot now. And I can go on to the toe and get that done. And then sock 1 will be complete. I kept thinking Wednesday was yesterday. All afternoon I was like, oh, it's Wednesday, it's Wednesday, it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I just could not keep the fucking day in my head. I was like, oh my God, what is going on with me? Oh no. Well, you see the yarn that I pulled out for a project, the orangey peachy colours. I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do with that. Not sure yet. Have you filled your boxes yet, or are you still filling, Caroline? Is it still a work in progress? I think it might take you some time. I was going through mine yesterday, picking out yarns, and because I was dyeing yarn, I was like, oh, what could I go like? Is there yarns that I've got that I'm missing one, and I could make a top and like just dye up one skein for myself? But there wasn't really. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to dye up for the shop and see how that goes. Oh, that's good. Just making a needle book. You'll have to share pictures once it's done. It's mandatory, okay? Oh, 4 sweater quantities. Well, has Ryan seen them yet? If he hasn't seen them, they're not there. That was like me going through my double knit the other day, and I'm like, I've got enough there to make a top. I've got enough there to make a top for myself. I've got enough, and I was like, I don't really want to split any of this up. I don't want to use a ball and then regret it and think, oh, if I didn't use that for that, then I could have had enough to make a top. And I go on like yarn is precious and I can't buy anymore, but I can. One more round, and then the foot is done. Andrew will end up putting it in the tumble dryer. You'll have to sneak another whip into your rotation, Caroline. If you sneak it in and no one else sees it, then it's fine. Oh, poor Andrew. Oh, that pineapple sharp. A foot is complete. This yarn, it's got gold sparkle in it. It's a bit different to normal. Never used gold sparkle before. I was going to do the hill in this, but I forgot. And I did the hill. I was like, I could do the next sock with the heel in it as well, because Casey likes odd socks. But I think that might be a bit too odd. And I think this yarn is too pretty not to use as much of it as I can. I'm hoping I might have enough to do one for myself. If not, I'm just dropping yarn everywhere. If not, heels, toes and cuffs for myself. Very pretty. And it's very me at the moment. I'm all about the orange, the pink, the peach. And I don't know whether that's because I can feel spring in the air. It doesn't look very springy out there today, but I can feel spring in the air. And I'm like, get all the summer tops out. I did wear my rocket tee the other day. And that made me feel good. So, yeah, I might wear my V-back tee and see how I feel about that again, because then that might inspire me to maybe knit another one with that yarn or something else. I'm not sure. We will see. I don't even know what I did with my phone. I did have it because I posted to Instagram under the lid of my fruit. Just to check in. So that is done. I will probably get the heel in tonight, to be honest. I'm not going to do that now. I am going to probably, so we're going to the unit, and I'm waiting for the, what's that thing called, the dryer, to finish. The squeak machine, that's what I should call it, the squeak machine. Oh, blimey. So yes, I've got a vlog going up later on today. It is a 2-day vlog. It is an hour long. I'm so sorry. I did mention that last week's vlog was an hour, and the week before was an hour. I was like, I can't do another vlog that is an hour long. Surely not. Like, so I thought I would break it up this week. So Monday and Tuesday I dyed yarn, and I was like, do you know what? I've filmed quite a lot. I'm going to break it up. It wasn't until about an hour ago, or just over an hour ago, when I had put it all together, edited it all and everything. It's an hour. It is me sort of showing you how I dye yarn. There is me talking about other stuff as well. It's not just about the yarn. So I did go for a walk and I filmed a bit of that. So that will be up later tonight because I need to upload it. I'm going to do that while I'm out. But yeah, so I apologise. I've got the vlogging bug. I really have. I'm really enjoying vlogging at the minute. And I think daily vlogs would probably be better, but I'm not doing daily vlogs at the moment. I might do them in April. Do April vlogs. See how I feel. This high might not be here on April the 1st. Who knows? But so I'm going to say goodbye because I'm going to get ready to go out. I need to get this video set to go live a little bit later as well. Hope you've all enjoyed today's little sit down chat and craft and knit and whatever you're doing. Thank you for coming and joining me. I will put the video up later on, so hopefully you'll see that. And then I'm going to vlog today, tomorrow, and get that up on Friday morning. And then I don't know whether I'll vlog at the weekend or not. We'll see how I feel. And then obviously back Monday vlogging again. I don't know if that will be a weekly one or a really long, short one. I did say in this vlog, a mini vlog. It really is not a mini vlog. Oh, so I apologise. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye, guys.